Welcome to StarScene Central. Exciting updates about NCIS coming up. Don't miss out. Like and subscribe for more celebrity news. Even though NCIS originated as a spin-off of JAG, it has since evolved into a massive franchise of its own. The lineup of ongoing and upcoming series includes NCIS, Origins NCIS, Sydney and the much-anticipated NCIS, Tony and Ziva. While NCIS, Los Angeles NCIS, New Orleans and NCIS, Hawaii were ultimately cancelled due to budget constraints, NCIS, Sydney has managed to thrive by setting itself apart while still maintaining ties to the larger NCIS universe. Similarly, NCIS, Origins and NCIS, Tony and Ziva have captivated audiences by bringing back beloved characters in fresh storylines. While previous spin-offs capitalized on unique locations and new teams, they still followed the traditional NCIS procedural format. To keep the 20-year-old franchise relevant and engaging, the next spin-off needs to offer something completely different. Instead of another team-based investigation series, a character-driven show that breaks the NCIS mold could breathe new life into the franchise. And who better to lead such a series than Wilmer Valderrama's Nick Torres? A Nick Torres spin-off could change the NCIS formula for the better. Nick Torres made his debut in NCIS Season 14 as a replacement for Michael Weatherly's Tony DiNozzo. Unlike many other agents, Torres never met Gibbs before joining the team and had spent his entire career working undercover. His former instructor, Alex Quinn, described him as persuasive, clever, and highly adaptable but also reckless and unpredictable. While he had the charisma of DiNozzo, the combat skills of Ziva David, and the rebellious streak of Gibbs, he still had a lot to learn before becoming the seasoned agent he is today. Over the years, Torres has evolved significantly. He has faced heartbreak, confronted his troubled past, worked on his sobriety, and even sought therapy. With the departures of Gibbs, Ziva, and DiNozzo, Torres has become one of the most fully developed new characters on the show. Despite Valderrama denying rumors that he is leaving NCIS, a Torres spin-off wouldn't necessarily require him to exit the flagship series. Instead, it could be set between seasons, allowing his story to expand without interfering with the main show. Given his background in undercover operations, a Torres spin-off would need to follow a standard case-of-the-week structure. Instead, it could focus on a single long-term mission, diving deep into the psychological toll of maintaining a false identity while infiltrating a dangerous criminal organization. This kind of narrative would offer a fresh, high-stakes take on the NCIS formula, allowing for a darker, more intense storytelling style. Additionally, Torres has already built relationships with agents across different NCIS divisions, most notably Jane Tennant from NCIS, Hawaii. His series could tap into those connections, allowing for crossovers and guest appearances that further expand the NCIS universe. Wilmer Valderrama is more than capable of leading his own show. After 8 seasons on NCIS, Valderrama has proven himself as a fan favorite and a strong leading man. Despite Torres' character growth, the main series doesn't always have enough room to fully explore his backstory and internal conflicts. With a large ensemble cast that includes Tim McGee, Alden Parker, Jessica Knight, Jimmy Palmer, Casey Hines, and Director Vance, NCIS has to balance multiple storylines, leaving limited space for deep character-driven arcs. A Torres-centric spinoff would give audiences a chance to see an entirely different side of the NCIS universe. Unlike the procedural format of its predecessors, a Torres-led series could embrace serialized storytelling, following a complex, season-long investigation. If released as a Paramount Plus original, similar to NCIS, Tony and Ziva, it could also take on a grittier, more mature tone, exploring the harsh realities of undercover work and the psychological strain it places on an agent. Having starred in major TV series like That 70s Show and Grey's Anatomy, Valderrama has more than enough star power to carry his own show. He has already cemented Torres as one of the franchise's most compelling characters, and a spin-off would give him the opportunity to shine in a leading role. With the right creative direction, a Torres-led NCIS series could be the bold, game-changing addition that the franchise needs to